basic we have two zone defenses. Actually, we have three zone defenses, but two of them look exactly alike. We're gonna go over the most complex one, which is our 1-3-1 zone defense. It starts with one player right here at the top, and then we have a 2 and a 3 on the wing. They're lined up directly at free throw line extended. You don't get too close to the elbow because you're going to give up a three-pointer. You don't get too close to the three-point line because you're going to give up the lane. So they have to really split the difference in between the elbow and the three-point line. And then we have 5 right here. That's going to stay right below this line. And we have a 4 right here. Everybody has a job to do. So the jobs to do, and this job, the point guard is our first line of defense. And her job is to attack the basketball and make sure that we send that ball player here or here. We want to make sure that we get the ball out of the middle of the floor. That way we know which side of the floor we need to defend. So you want to get the ball out of the middle of the floor. You want to apply a lot of pressure, try to get that ball left or right. Don't let the ball just sit up here in the middle of the floor because they're setting up a play. And they're dangerous right here. When they get them over here, they only have half the rim to work with. Get them over here, they have half the rim to work with. But right here, they have the entire court to work with, and we don't like that. The 5 has the easiest job. The 5 has 4 players around the north, south, east, and west. All the 5 does is follow this ball wherever the ball goes, and all they do is follow the ball, stay right in this box. 5 never leaves out of this box. 5 stays here and it backs up to 3, backs up to 2, backs up to 4, backs up to 1. Whoever's guarding the ball, 5 stays directly behind them. The 4 is the only player that has to guard sideline to sideline. So 4 plays block to block. And then if the ball goes to the sideline, 4 has to go cover the ball in the sideline. It's going to be a trap 9 times out of 10. But 4 absolutely is responsible for the corner shot. So you want to cheat to this side if the ball's over here. Jump that corner, cheat to this side, ball's over here. You have good discipline and good technique. Watching the defender's watching your opponent's eyes, they're going to show you where the ball is going. If they're passing to the corner, they're going to look to the corner. If they're passing to the high post, they'll look at the high post. All players have to do is watch that ball handler, and they will show you what the ball's going to do. The 2 and the 3 of our most dynamic players. If we get a 2 and a 3 that can dribble, who are aggressive, this turns into offense. That's why we like this defense. We need players who are aggressive. Because what they're going to do is they're going to play like a seesaw. So the 3 is responsible for this ball anytime it comes on your side of the court. This is all your area. All your area. The 2, same way. Anytime the ball comes down this side of the court, this is all your area. This is you. If the ball is over here, you have to guard it. And they play like a seesaw. So ball is with the 2, the 3 would stand right where the 4 is at, and the 4 will be standing here. The ball was over here, the 3 is guarding the ball, the 2 comes down and stands right where the 4 would have been at, and the 4 stands over here. We want 2 guys at the rim, guarding the rim. We start off with 1 person, but we always want 2 guys guarding the rim. The 4 and the 2 will guard the rim, or the 4 and the 3 will guard the rim. We need 2 players guarding the rim. The 5 is staying high until the ball goes low. Once the ball comes out here, the 5 will replace the 4 because the 5 has already been told to run and cover and replace whoever's guarding the ball. So then when you get a wing look, this is what a wing look should be like on any side of the game. If there's a player here for offense, there's going to be a player here. There could be a player here. There could be a player here, here, and here on offense. If the ball is swing here and the ball is right here, if this wing player has the ball, whether the point guard dribble it over here or they pass it to the wing, if the ball is right here, all right, we should have a 4. We should have a 4 right here, stepping over to this block. All right, the 3 will be guarding the ball. The 1 will step over to the top of the lane and not leave the lane. We should have a 1 right here. We should have a 5 right here, right in the middle. And then the 2, opposite 2, will come down and guard the rim. We're still in a 1-3-1. We start off here. Our base defense is 1-3-1. We stay in this no matter where the ball is at. If the ball was over on the other side, the ball goes to our right side, same rules apply. So now the ball is not here anymore. The ball is here. If the ball is here, if the basketball is there, all the girls are doing is thinking, where is the ball and where am I? Once again, I'm going to have a 1 on the ball side, top of the lane. I'm going to have a 5 on the elbow, following the ball. I'm going to have a 4, block to block. 2 is going to be guarding the ball. 3 will sink down here and guard the rim. Our 2s and our 3s play like a seesaw, 1 in and 1 out. They start high. As soon as our opponent shows which way the ball is going, 2 is here, 3 has to come down. The ball comes over here, 3 is here, 2 has to come down, and they have to come to the rim to guard the rim. And the last thing that will happen is once we get into that spot, we are looking for a steal. We're trying to bait them into the corners. So if they have a kid here in the corner, all right, they're going to have a player here. They're going to have a player here. They could probably have a player here and a player on somewhere here on the backside. We'll say they're over here. So what's going to happen is we are looking to steal that ball. We're looking to steal that ball. So the ball is, we're going to have players here. And this is a very difficult thing to do, but this is why we set up the way that we set it up. If the ball is here, right? I'm going to have a 2 or a 3 guarding the ball. I'm going to have a 2 at the rim. 4 is on the block. Stand behind this player, not inside this player, or you'll get trapped. You can't get to your corner. I'm going to have a 5 low. I have a 1 high. I'm going to 1-3-1. The ball comes down here, whether it's dribble to the corner or pass to the corner. The ball comes to the corner. It is a trap. It's an instant trap. It's a trap. 3, once again, remember I said 3 is responsible for the ball anytime it's over here. So don't just get lucky about the 4 being there. You can't be lazy. 3 is going to follow here, and 3 is going to trap right here because it's on your side of the court. 3 has to trap. 4 has already been told to go block to block, and if the ball goes to the corner, 4 has to get the ball. So every time that ball comes to the corner, there's going to be a trap here. What instantly has to happen, these 3 guys have to become basketball players now. Now they got to get on the horse. 5, once again, replaces the 4. So 5 is going to come down and guard the rim. 1 is going to get here immediately and try to steal this pass, because once this player gets trapped, they're going to try to throw the ball back to the wing. 1 has to get here immediately, try to get a steal. 2 has to slide up. There's only 2 places that this person can throw the ball to. They're going to throw the ball here. 2 should steal it. I got a 3 up here. We get an outlet. They try to throw the ball here. 3 should steal it. I have a 2 right here. We get an outlet. These 2 players are trying to steal. I mean, 1 should be stealing the ball. We're getting outlets. We're getting steals. If they dump the ball here, it's fine. We got 5 that's already right here, ready to play. I would encourage the 5 to jump in front of this X to cut this pass off. But if you want to let them and make them play straight up, you can do that as well. But 5 has to be here to guard this player. If they skip the ball all the way over here, if they get lucky and skip the ball over here, we just have to be athletic. 2 is athletic enough that 2 can recover and play this ball. But this is what it looks like. 3 is trapping in the corner. 4 is trapping in the corner. 1 is trying to get a steal. 5 is guarding the rim. 2 is also trying to get a steal.